Hello, hello. How are we all doing? We got music, lovely. Got preview, great. We got sound, love it. Okay, right. We are jumping. Oh, just gonna shuffle some things around on my desk. 1 second. That can go over here. That's gonna probably nudge that light. I can roll with it. That's good. There we go. Right. All good. Right, we are back on the programming. We're doing front end this time for our website. At the minute, it's very basic. I did a little bit of extra work on it, specifically to support the commands. So what I noticed was certain things are missing from the commands, like. Yeah, but basically things are missing from some of the command data in the server, the SQL server. So what I did was I've pulled down the list of commands and the config, I guess, the command config, and I've saved it as a text file within this project, just on here on the right. It's literally just a text file. Contains all the commands with like details about it. This is what the Minecraft server sees. This is what it pulls in. And basically, inside our, where is it? Data loader, I think it is. Yeah. I still get the, where is it? Here it is. I still get the commands from the SQL. It's just it doesn't have all the information. Like, it doesn't have all of the different arguments, like, you know, how many or etc, etc. It doesn't have the cost. It doesn't have the cooldown. I think those are big things as well. They're out, or at least I think it does on the SQL server, but they're out of date. But yeah, so that's what I was working on there. Basically, this entire load commands thing here. Small little change, but yeah, pulls from the config file, and then it does take the name and the description from the SQL server, because that isn't stored in the config file. So yeah, I feel like the music's a bit loud, but I suppose we'll roll with it. I am in a call with Vindex at the minute. He's currently away. I want to chat with a housemate, I think, but I'm currently deafened. I'll undeafen in a sec. But yeah, that's what I've worked on so far. Now it's all front end. At least it should be. If anything back end pops up, we'll quickly sort it out and then we'll jump back into the front end. There might be a little bit of like C# related to the front end I might need to do, specifically in the draggable components. I don't know, because the idea is that we come up with the other week was we have like essentially a nice little UI with like a list of commands you can drag into slots when you create a macro. So this is specifically for the macro builder. So when you create a macro, you get your 10 slots that you can like drag into, and the idea is you drag the commands in, right? At least that's my idea. I mean, you know, and obviously this list to be filterable by name, I suppose, by command or whatever, you know, by type and subtype and stuff. But yeah, the drag and drop components, I don't know, I haven't checked. I don't know if Blazor has any built in. I don't think it does, so we might have to make our own, or at least try and find one, a NuGet package or something. Anyway, right, I think I'm gonna go back to Discord and I'm just gonna undeafen myself so Vindex can hear me when he comes back. Here we go. I am undeafened. Just waiting to see. Just waiting until Vindex comes back. Right. In the meantime, though, do you know what? I'm gonna get a head start on this. I'm gonna Google it now. Blazor draggable component. Let's have a look. Oh my god, someone's actually got exactly what I want. That's perfect. Drag and drop API is part of HTML5 spec. I've been knowing for a long time now. Okay, so there's a bunch of HTML events that we can hook into. That's great. Certain events will only fire once, so that's fine. Faces for drag and drop, drag event data transfer. Properties, that's fine. Right, drag and drop API in Blazor. As with most UI events, Blazor has a C# representation. Below is the drag event args and data transfer classes, which represents the drag event and data transfer interfaces I mentioned. Okay. This was a great start. Da, 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 da. Yeah, I don't know. Three components: a jobs container, jobs list, and job. List of job models. Right. Job container is responsible for an overall list of jobs. Checking the job being dragged. Raising when one job is updated. Jobs can be dropped. Okay. It's dragged and then it's okay, right. Just reading up on this and just wondering what's going on. Okay, update job, that's fine. Hey String Spinners, how you doing? What you doing? I'm working on a web UI for our Torture server, so you can like use it to build like macros and stuff without having to like guesstimate what the commands are. It'll all be at some point it'll all be doable in game anyway with a client side mod, but until then this will be a nice sort of in between, you know. At the moment I'm just doing a Google search on how to like implement drag and drop, because I want to be able to have a nice UI which presents like a list of like commands that you can redeem. Like you can filter the list, you can do a search like, you know, spawn, and it'll only show you the spawn commands, or you type zombie, it'll show you all the zombie related stuff, or whatever, you know. It will be filterable, searchable. But I'm thinking we'll have like tiles, like these nice sort of like block tiles to represent each command. But I want to make it so you can drag and drop that tile into 10 slots for a macro, because the macros on the server only support 10 commands at most. So I'm just looking into drag and drop. It's interesting. Right, what's okay. The drop zone, okay, and what's drop class? I don't. What's drop class? I don't see. Oh, there it is. Mm. Oh, of course, right. Yeah, I forget. This is how. This is me thinking like, what's drop class? The thing is, I've done this before, just never in Blazor. I've done it in what was it? Was JavaScript, wasn't it? Maybe. I don't remember. Interesting. Got to jump out, but might be back on later. Fair enough. Fair enough. Hope the rest of your day goes well. So that's the list. Okay. So what I want to do then. Hang on. So handle drop. Update job. What's container? List status. What? So how does it get added to the list? Async. What does the container have? Payload. Where does payload come from? From there, right? I'm so confused. Right, well, how? How does it know what's what? This is so weird. How does the system know? Ah, right. Okay. Okay, there we go. That's where it is in this. Okay, individual. I didn't scroll down enough. We're all good. Okay, so I am actually gonna start building some draggable stuff now. So I want to go into shared, I guess. Sure, shared. What I should do really. Just trying to think about how I want to do this. Like, right now we're fine to do it this way, but I want to try and figure out how I want to do this long term. Hey Toolful, how you doing? Thanks for following, appreciate that. Okay, let's add a folder and just call this Draggable. Did I spell Draggable? Yeah, Draggable. And then I want to add a new razor component. Here we go. You good yourself? I'm doing good, thanks. Yeah, just having some fun, making some Blazor stuff. Just working on. We got a Minecraft server with a custom plugin, and I'm making the plugin's intention is to make my life hell, so you guys can redeem like channel points, on Twitch. And it spawns in zombies and stuff in Minecraft, and I recently updated the plugin so that you can also transfer your channel points onto the server and redeem the commands in game, because we have a couple of people that play on the server that alt tabbing out. I think one of them, their computer doesn't like the alt tabbing, so to make things a bit simpler, you can also redeem stuff in game. The thing is, with that, I made it possible so that you can create macros, which just lets you chain these commands, these redemptions, one after the other, like having them either come like trigger instantly or have delays in between them. But at the moment, it's not intuitive to make one of these macros. It will be once I work on the client side mod. There'll be a nice UI in Minecraft, but until then, I'm making a web UI. That will basically allow you to see a list of valid commands that you can use on the server. And essentially, there's going to be this drag and drop functionality that lets you essentially build a macro by dragging these commands one after the other, and it'll give you like what the command is in the game to redeem this macro. So what I'm working on at the minute is just creating some draggable drag and drop components. Done a bit of Google and search, and I've got a Google page open on my other screen. I got a result open on my other screen, and just thinking about how, because I'd love to have this drag and drop functionality just be available to me going forwards on any web project that I make. And I'm just trying to think about how I would go about implementing this sort of across. Yeah, across. I'm trying to think about how I can generalize it. I mean, it's not a massive thing I have to think about right now, because I'm happy to just implement it the way it's done at the moment, like on this guide I'm following. But yeah, I'll have a think about that later. Anyway, so Draggable. So we got. For now, I'll just have it be related to this project. So this will be. Command component, unless there is already a command component. I hope there isn't. Right, I'm not fussed about the front end part just yet. Well, actually, I kind of am then by the looks of it. How did they? That's so weird. They're in their example that they show, they've got like a little GIF that shows how it works on this page I'm looking at. And they've got like a bunch of lists that they can drag items between. For some reason, their items themselves are lists. Really? Is that... Am I... Unless I'm... Is that... I might be wrong. HTML... What's LI? Is LI a list? I could be wrong. Listception, yeah. What's LI? Maybe... Oh, LI might be list item. Hang on a sec. Am I just being an idiot? It might be me being an idiot. I think it's just me being silly. I think LI is just a list item. I saw LI and just instantly went to, it's a list. Okay, so it's a list item. That's fine. LI, there we go. This needs to have a class of draggable. Draggable equals true. Cool. Right, and then they've got like everything like job titles and stuff like that. Job titles and stuff like that. Right, on drag start. Yes, I need a handler. So private void handle drag start. And then why does it take? That's interesting. And slightly confusing. So their component that can be dragged, it's my understanding that you would render this component for each item in a list that you want to be able to drag. So each item in the list has its own one of these components. And that makes sense because you pass in the object that relates to this component. So in this case, we would be passing in parameter. So that would be a public command. Is it command? Yes, command. That's the one. Yeah, command. Sure. So that would be that. So yeah, we pass in a command as a parameter, but then apparently the handle drag start for them also has command. And I'm not sure if you need that, surely, because this gets rendered for each command essentially in our list. So surely this command would be unique to this particular instance of the item, in which case surely you don't need that. You can just use this command. Maybe? I could be wrong. I'm willing to roll with this for now, though. I'm willing to risk it. I mean, it's just as simple as changing it. If that, yeah. Anyway, and then they're using a cascading parameter, which I've never used. Then I need a draggable container, which I will make in a second. Okay, and then we need to do drag a container dot payload equals command. Why is this moaning? Okay, that's fine. Yeah, we're only ever going to render components that these components that actually have valid commands. So anyway, whatever. Okay, so then we do an at on drag start handle drag start. Yeah, there we go. And then we should probably give this some information. So command dot name description. Yeah. Command component. Then I'm going to need up here. I'm going to need a razor component for draggable container. Draggable container. And get rid of that. Right, their container. How does that work? I'm sure it'll be explained. I'm just a bit confused because their container is literally just this. I'll just copy it over. What is that? I'll get rid of the class for now. But that, and I mean, then you've got like parameter, public list, commands. Parameter, public, render, fragment, child component, content rather, content. Yeah, so that covers the child content, but then I don't know, maybe there's more to it that I haven't gotten to yet. Public, event, callback, command, on status updated. Okay, and then I'm guessing the individual list hooks into that. Maybe, maybe not. No. Okay, yeah, there is definitely more that I haven't seen yet. Public, command, payload. There we go. Not gonna return anything. Okay. Sync, payload, not payload, command. Wait, how does that work? Oh, I haven't done that bit. Yeah, okay, that's fine. So, yeah, Right, so I then want a public list of command, which would be I don't actually need to pass that in. It would be just a command which would be selected commands. Yeah. Yeah, okay, so var command is equal to commands dot first or default, and b is equal to dot equals payload dot id. There we go, and I'm happy for that to be that. If command is equal to null, which it shouldn't be, but return. Right. Yeah, so selected commands. Oh, I should also do a check to see if it's in there. If, because you can actually, no, technically you can repeat commands. The issue is with the cooldown I've already passed, which that's logic we can handle. I think I was discussing with LP last week that it was last week. Yeah, actually a week ago. It was last Friday. Me and LP were talking and said, like, I remember saying that I don't want the front end. I don't want this web UI to control what you can and can't put in the macro, but it should tell you whether or not a command won't be run. Essentially, like, let's say you want to spawn 5 zombies, that might have a cooldown of, say, 60 seconds. Well, unless you have a 60-second delay in your macro, you aren't gonna see 2 of those spawn 5 zombies run. You can have spawn 5 zombies with a delay of 30 seconds and then, like, spawn 3 skeletons with then a delay of 30 seconds and then spawn 5 zombies again. That's great. But if you have spawn 5 zombies again within its cooldown period, it should flag, it should show it, but I won't stop you from being able to run that. I won't stop you from being able to use it, essentially. Yeah. That's the idea. So we don't actually need to do any checking to see if the selected commands contains it. Because I mean, in theory, you could just have spawn 5 zombies 10 times. It only run once, but you can have it run. You can have it 10 times instead of add a macro. Right, so selected commands, add command. Okay. Right. So let's see. There's a sort of a middle thingy, which is another component, and this is going to be called a Draggable List. Right, let's see what they've got here. There's a div, yeah, that makes sense. What's within the div? Okay, a header, that's fine. I'm happy to skip that for now. UL. Yep, okay. Yeah, and then of course you do a at for each bar. Where does that come from? Oh, that comes from the right, okay. Gotcha. That's fine. So before I can go any further, I do actually need to cascade in parameter. Draggable container. Yeah, that's not good. There we go. I don't need that. Okay, I don't need the next bit. Right, list. Command. Commands equals new. I don't need to private list. There we go. So I remember setting up that before. How does that get called? Wait, is that a thing? Hang on, this is where I might be learning a little bit more about Blazor than I thought I would. Protected override. Oh wow, yeah. Parameter set, love it. Fair enough. Command.clear. Add range. Container dot commands. Dot where. Actually, I don't need a dot where. Here we go. I'm just trying to learn Xamarin by creating a small app. The data binding just isn't clicking with me. Oh, yeah, I've never looked into Xamarin, to be honest. What does that involve? Is because I always hear you can make like apps with Xamarin. Is that a C# thing? Is that a Java thing? I genuinely have no idea. Commands. Component. One equals command. There we go. C# and XAML. Oh, okay. Part of the .NET framework. Yes, I see. Wow, really? C# and XAML. Why am I not using this to make apps? I literally did WPF app making, WPF, desktop applications for like 4 years, and I never knew that Xamarin was just the same, but for apps. Can't be worse than TypeScript. It's funny you say that. Oh, we've been using TypeScript at work. Oh, have we? Yeah, no, we did use TypeScript at work for a bit, yeah. Okay, what's going on here? Okay, yeah, that can be renamed, that's fine. Right, what else is involved in this? I mean, I'm missing a bunch of stuff from the unordered list. Class, drop zone, and then at drop class. Here we go, yeah, that's what handles the proper, yeah. On drag over. That's right, you have to prevent the JavaScript stuff from happening, prevent default, and on drag start, event.data transfer dot set data, empty quotes, event target.id. There we go. And now we do the C# stuff. So on drag, drop rather, on drop, my bad, equals handle drop, which I'm going to get to in a second, on drag enter, handle drag enter, and then on drag leave, handle drag leave. Right, let's build some C# handlers, some methods. Private void, not void. Let's do handle drop first. So it's apparently an async task. Handle drop class is equal to string.empty because I much prefer string.empty. Why am I using cryptography? That's weird. Right. What's going on here? Don't need to worry about that. That's good. Await container dot that. I think. Sure. Should cover that one. Having said that, are we not setting the payload back to... No. I suppose we leave it, don't we? Until you next drag something. Sure. I don't know how I like that, but okay. Right. Private void. Why is that a public, by the way? Why did I make that public? Don't know. Handle, drop, leave. Drag leave, rather. Drop class. I'm doing this in the wrong place. That's why that's public because I'm in the wrong place. Public. That is private. Okay, right. So here we do a drop class equals string dot. Is that literally all this does? In which case, I might as well just do this. Why am I repeating it? Private void handle drag enter. Right, this is the big one. Oh no, it's not. Never mind. My bad. That's because they got a bunch of logic in there, so I don't need to apply. Drop class, or at least not right now. I don't need to apply it at this moment in time. That's that one. Should be all the classes. Why have I got Visual Basic imported? That's so annoying. Okay, what else is there? It's a component which we've got. Let's just be sure we're all good with that. One component, yeah, I think we're all good. Yeah, so there you go. That handle is replacing the payload. It's a bit, but sure. Right. So if I go back to index, what they've got is Draggable Container. Are you not really? Using project area.shared.draggable. There we go. That's annoying. Right, and then here we want to do commands is equal to commands. Perfect. Why you haven't? Okay, good. And then okay, so we don't technically need to look into this, but we will. Handle status update. Private void handle status update. Yeah, command. Okay, I was going to say, why is that having a hissy fit? And let's just do a console.log. Log. I had a bit of a day today with JavaScript, so console.log quite a bit today. Quite a bit this week. Command.name. Sure. Let's do command.id. Okay. So that's that, and then into here I need a... What do I need? I need a draggable list. Is it just... Hang on a sec. Is that... Okay. Wow, I think it's that simple. Apparently it's that simple. I mean, I'm gonna double it up. Yeah, what we'll do... Just thinking, actually, because we're doing this, but that's just going to result in two lists with the same. I mean, what I will do at some point is... Hang on a minute. It might just be me being an idiot, but how does this trigger... Hang on a minute. Am I just being... It might just be me being silly. One sec. Does hang on. Right, okay, so on parameter set must... Okay. That must update this. Okay, cool. We're all good. I think I'm understanding. And we'll drop. Yeah, okay, cool. That makes sense. I think what's happening is... Yeah. Okay, so this here is where I would have my 10 droppables, my 10 droppable slots. Which do you know what? I think I'm going to make one more component, and it's going to be droppable box, maybe droppable box. Poorly named, but sure, we'll go with it for now. And here, this is where I want to go. Go back to the Draggable List. I think I know how we'll do this. I think I've got an idea. I want to go public command nullable command equal to null by default. I think it's got a null by default anyway, but whatever. And up here we go at if command not equal to null, then h1 command name. Command.id, whatever. We just need a way of basically seeing. Yeah, div. Jesus Christ, div. There we go. How is it done on here? On this. Okay, right. I need all of this as well. Go. What we'll do is I'll also have a style. Also, why are these all... Yeah, I officially hate this. I hate this so much. Right, let's try that again. Still, whatever. I don't like that it's offset, but offset by 1 space, but I'll roll with style. We want to do width 100 px, height 100 px. There we go. And then we want to do a background color and just do light gray for now. Cool. Me, please. There we go. Hey LP, how you doing? And then this has got to go inside here. I really don't like how that's like proper offset. Anyway, so this is what's going to handle this, and then all I need, I think, is a public what? So like public void update command. And then we just do command equals command. But what we'll do, yeah, so that's that. I mean, I do also need to have, actually I need to handle all this as well. Grab that. Go back into our droppable box. No, we don't want to do that. We want to go Draggable List. I want to get the cascading parameter. Pop that there. You need to drop class, which I'm happy to stick under here. Okay, that's not the right place. Why am I doing this to myself? Oh no, that is the right place. Wait. No, that's the wrong place. It's here. Jesus Christ. Oh, it wasn't all by default. Okay. There we go. Right. Yes, how are we doing, LP? How are you doing? So that drop class sorted. That's that sorted. Do you know what? I think actually no, it's fine for it to remain. Yeah, no, it's fine. I'm just trying to complicate things. Don't worry. Right, what we want to do is in our draggable container. This is it. We want to come over here and we want to make a public. Sure, async task populate box, I guess. And so what we do is in here we're going to take a func. Right, I never remember out to result. How does the funcs work specifically? C# func. So the first is that no parameters. I know I want a parameter. So if I want a parameter, I need to do why am I going crazy here? What am I takes a command, right? Yeah, so parameter of command, right? Command, and it returns void. Right, so this will be, is that right? Out void. Okay, do I need to actually type out? Don't need to type out, do I? No, that would be silly. We want to call this populate function. Right, why are you having a hissy fit? What do you mean you can't use void as a type argument? I'm not. That's what it returns. It doesn't return anything. It's not func I want to use it. It's what is it? Oh my god. Right, let me go back to Google. Func without return. What is it? Action. There we go. Action. I came across this issue like 2 weeks ago, and I remember thinking, why can't I get this working? It's because you need an action. Pick one argument, doesn't return a value. Perfect. That's what I want. Action command. Love it. And so what we're going to do is in here we're going to do populate function with payload. Simple as that. And then here we just in handle drop we instead do populate box, and we give it update command. Boom. That should handle the drop onto this box. Just behind them work, and it's so hot out today. Third day of 90 Fahrenheit. Oh, 90 Fahrenheit. 90 Fahrenheit to Celsius. 32! Jesus! It is currently... Oh, that's actually quite chilly. Nice. Currently 80.6 in this room. That's actually really nice. Oh, I've got the aircon on. That'll be why. I've taken to using the aircon a lot while streaming, so... Yeah, not bad. I'm doing good, though. I'm doing good. Bit of a day. I'm noticing I'm having to filter out JavaScript stuff because I've done a bit of JavaScript work today. Done a bit of C# work today, but I've also done a bit of JavaScript stuff today. So I've had to like filter out JavaScript stuff in my head when I'm doing stuff here. So that's that sorted. I don't actually need this, do I? Not really. No, and I don't need selected commands either. Because instead... where is it? Here. Yeah, so here, this is where... Oh, hang on a sec. Yeah, that's right, yeah. So it's in here that I'll be making use of... droppable box. There we go. Oh, please, can I... There we go. Does droppable box take anything in? No. Cool. There we go. So draggable list and droppable box, and because we don't actually want to be able to drag in the list, I do actually want to remove all of this. And I guess because we don't have to worry about... Yeah, I can probably just have parameter list commands, right? That should work. And just have that passed down because we don't actually need it to update based on anything special. Yeah. Why are you moaning? Sure, new, whatever. Why are you still moaning? Should be public. Yes, it should actually. Public. My bad. Yeah, cool. It's that one. So in index, here I want to go commands equals commands. And I guess in theory, I don't need to pass it to the container, do I? No, because it doesn't actually get used. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, I'm happy to keep that. Payload. Oh, do you know what? I'm not actually. I don't think I'm calling on status updated anyway. I need to do that. That's my bad. Yeah. Whoops. Away on status updated. Invocating payload. My bad. Whoops. That's that one, and then here that's good, and I think do that. We might be good to just give it a test. Minimize that. Okay. Let's see what we get. Got a draggable. Yo! Formatting's a bit naff, but there we go. It works. 22 minutes. Yeah. Where's no, yeah, it's missing a few commands because it does make use of the SQL Server, which is outdated at the minute in its commands. I need to write up a little bit more back-end stuff. I won't do that today. I won't do that on stream because I know we've moved away from back-end stuff. Like, for example, this aggro stuff. You've got 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 50, 75, 100. The new commands allow any number between 5 and 100 in 5, like in blocks of 5. Oh, we're doing a hydrate, LP. Thank you very much. Yeah, we've not got very far, LP. You may have been a bit late, but don't you worry, you didn't really miss much. But yeah, so I'm thinking I need to add some classes and stuff. So class, this will be command list. My question is, just CSS and go into site. Let's make a new CSS file. Add new item. There it is. We want to call this one commands. Sure. Command list. I think I butchered that. Oh, I didn't. Okay, my mouse was over it. I couldn't see. Let's add that in. Come on, CSS. Cool. Right. Okay. Sorry, Johnny needed me. Then I made dinner. We'll jump back into call in a second after I eat. No worries. All good. Right. Command list. We want to have this be, let's say, a width. 20 VW. Sure. Height. Max height. Max height. 80 VH. For anyone who doesn't know, VW is view width and VH is view height. It's done in percentage, so 20% of your screen. 20% of the width of your screen, this is, so 20 VW, 20% of the width of the screen. 80 VH is 80% of the height. Having said that, I'm not 100% sure it is your entire screen. It might be. VH might be the entire screen. CSS, VH, units. Because I know there's a unit that measures the actual height of the screen, and then there's a unit that measures the browser's render area. Okay, I think VW and VH are the browser's view. So it's 80% of the browser view. So if you've got, like, let's say, for example, it's 2006 and 2010, you're using Internet Explorer. Wasn't Internet Explorer big in 2010? We'll say 2006. 2006, you're using Internet Explorer, you've downloaded a bunch of those toolbars, and you've got like 10 toolbars, and you know, it's left your browser window being like this small. Your 80 VH would use up 80% of that little space, as opposed to your screen. I don't know what the yeah, I'm not sure what the actual screen stuff is. It might not be a thing anymore. I could have sworn it was. I could be wrong. Those toolbars were the days. Yeah. Yeah, no, I remember having like 6 or 7. It was crazy back in my early days. Okay. Anyway, I'm happy to use 80ph now. So that's our commander site. Now my question is, if I do overflow, scrolling, perfect. I'm hoping that kicks in. But if I just have a quick look at the regular overflow, scroll, bang on, love it. Love it. Now, if we just have a look at this, we should see... Yeah, there we go. This has got a scroll list now. That's perfect. Oh, I don't like the horizontal scroll bar. If I get spawned, is that 15? Yeah. SP ski 15 start. Love it. So that's sorted that one out. Here we go. Right, what's this option? So let's leave that as it is. Scroll. There must be something to say that it hides the horizontal one, surely. Overflow. Are there any other scroll options, like scroll? X and Y is preferred. Oh, okay, right. Overflow X hidden. Gotcha. And then overflow Y scroll. Love it. And that should, I'm guessing, get rid of the horizontal scroll bar. Yeah, there we go. And we've got a vertical. Although that's not quite what hidden means. I wonder if we can find a long one to see what it actually means. I'm going to be honest, I think I was pretty good with the 20% width. That was a pretty good choice. I don't know if I've got any descriptions that are long enough. No, I think the rest is all quite small. Yeah, nothing quite getting there. Oh, almost. Almost. Oh, it wraps. Okay, never mind. Oh, okay, never mind. We aren't going to find one then. Oh, Shockwave would have done it. Essentially, overflow hidden just means that had this text been gone beyond the vertical scroll bar here, as in if it didn't wrap, which is cool as it did. That's weird though. If it didn't wrap, might be because it's a paragraph. Either way, if it didn't wrap, it would have instead continued, but the overflow hidden means that you wouldn't see it. That's all. The golden days of taking over your living room and having your 32-inch monitor with a PC with more viruses than an OnlyFans. Yeah, actually, yeah. And you say monitor as a TV? Interest. My initial vision was 10 boxes along the top, then list below. I should send a sketch. Yeah, no, we'll be doing that. Don't worry. This box at the bottom isn't staying here. Just haven't done any styling yet. But yeah, I'm thinking 10 boxes. What I had in my mind might be different from what you had. I like the 10 boxes along the top, actually. I was initially, in my mind, I had the list on the left. I mean, not quite on the left here. Like, you know, a bit of space, you know, like a bit of space between the left and the start of the list. You want it looking nice. And then we would have, like, 2 rows of 5 boxes. But if you think 10 boxes along the top would be good, then that could be good. What I do need to do is I need to go back to index. Let's get droppable box, and I want to do a 4 bar I equals 0, I is less than 10, I plus plus. Just get 10 droppable boxes in. And what I plan on doing is I might need to pull up my other project for this because I've got like the styling in mind for this. Do you want a full description to be a hover tooltip instead? Yes. Yeah. So when so the commands won't have the descriptions shown by default. It'll be a tooltip. But it's like, yeah, at the moment the command names and descriptions are a bit terrible. I need to work on them. But yeah, there'll be a hover tooltip. So I also want to try and get icons for them all. I don't have icons for them all at the minute, but I do want to try and get icons for them all. Because what I'm thinking is, at least in my head, I don't know, you might have had a different idea, but in my head I see a list of boxes, essentially. I'm thinking maybe the list might, you know, have like a bunch of rows in it, and you can scroll through, see all the rows, and you can like see an icon, which should hopefully be descriptive, like as in you see a creeper face with a 2, creeper face with a 3, you know it's 2 creepers, 3 creepers, zombie face with like a 5, you know it's 5 zombies or whatever. Like that's, you know, yeah. And then I figured what would happen is when you hover over it, that's when you see the name, the description, how much it costs to cool down, all the relevant stuff, you know. I love how you can code amazingly, but when it comes to art and UI design, it's shocking. Oh yeah, I know. My art and UI is terrible. Do you know what? No. Vindex, have you not seen the latest version of my website that I'm working on, the side project? It looks a lot better. I'm going to be honest, it looks very similar to the current website, but it's much more dynamic in that when you resize the screen, all those boxes, you get less in the column. So if you have like it on the phone, it's really cool. If you look at it on a phone, you'll get just an entire list of just one. It won't be all crunched together or anything. It's great. And like if you've got a big enough monitor, like for example on this massive 32-inch 4K monitor, I think I can get, I think seven of the boxes in a row. Gonna be good. I can work on icons if you need. Give me specs. Okay. Give you specs. I mean, what do you mean by specs? I guess all it needs is yeah, my commissions are full right now. When you say specs, what do you mean? All the icons would need is just like, you know. Oh yeah, okay then yeah, sure. Okay, in terms of file size, sorry, in terms of resolution, give me a sec. Which I just want to pull up Twitch, and I want to go into my creator dashboard. I want to see what the requirement is for the channel points, because ideally I'd like to be able to swap these in for channel points if needs be. Edit 112. If you could make them like, I could Discord them to you actually. I'll send you a Discord message. And I assume you'll auto overlay the count so we don't have to make zombie one. Yeah, I can do that. Maybe. Yeah, I think I can do that. Yeah, we'll do that. 112 by 112 transparent PNG. Yes, please. I can Discord it to you anyway. There we go. Yes, don't worry about the numbers, because I can have that be written on in the front end. Yo, Vindex, 1 hour by the way. 1 hour till they open. Just saying, Vindex knows what I'm on about. So our after stream plans. Let me minimize that as well. There we go. Yeah, so don't worry about the number, because I'm thinking on the front end. The reason I was a bit hesitant was because the number, like the 5 associated with the spawning of zombies, isn't necessarily the same as the height for a tomb, for the cylinder tomb. So how do I handle that? Like, how do we do that dynamically? But it's fine. I think I can have different like ways of handling it. Basically, all I need to do is have like different icon containers, shall we say, for the different types of commands. So the different types of commands will have different icon containers. It'll pull in the image and then handle the text on the icon dependent on the type. So yeah, basically don't worry about the numbers. Don't worry about numbers or any text or anything, just images. That's it. But yeah, I figure for the mobs, you could probably just use the mob heads, I guess. I'll leave it up to you. If you can think of a better way of doing it, great. But up until now, I've just been using the mob heads. 112 seems very small for a web UI, but I'll start there. No, you raise a good point. Fair point. Yeah. You're right. I was just going off of the Twitch requirement. Yeah, fair point. I'm going to update my message to you. Let's do a bit of math. 112 times 4. Let's go 448. Can we get that to be a better number, actually? 112 times 5 is 560. Let's go 560. It's a nice round number, isn't it? Well, round 60. There we go. I've updated the message to you. 512. Yeah, see, 512 would be a better number, but Twitch being Twitch. 560 versus 2, yeah. Twitch, because the only reason I want it to be a multiple of 112 is just because then it works with Twitch, right? I just have to shrink it by 5, like divide the image size by 5, upload it to Twitch. What I would probably do... Actually, no, more work would have to be done for Twitch. I'd have to do it manually for Twitch. I'd take what you've given me and I'd have to overlay the text manually for Twitch, but that's fine. That's something I can handle on a command by command basis, because I mean I'm not going to be switching these commands too often on Twitch, because the idea is Twitch is still going to be restricted, so on the server you get access to all of it. I mean, Twitch is restricted anyway, but whatever. Anyway, right, what am I doing? Draggable box. I want to give this a class of macro box. Sure. So what I need to do here is, do you know, I am going to pull up my other project. It's going to come up in the big screen here, isn't it? Yeah. No. Love it. Docker's already having a hissy fit. I'm just not, but get rid of that. Right, where is it? Where's the CSS? That one there. Oh, of course, it's all done in that. That's fine. That's great. Okay, no, we're all good. Macro container. I thought it was all something. Yeah, no, it's all good. It's all good. That I need to. Do need to copy this. Take that. What's the ordering for this? Top right, bottom left. Okay, well that's gonna be. Actually, that's fine. Actually, that's golden. Yeah, that needs to be 10. There we go. Macro container. I want to do. Yeah, and then it's simple as display flex, and then I want to do. Apparently, want to do. I don't want to do that. I do want to do this though. Space evenly. That's the important part. Yeah, I think this should work. Hope. That's macro box. Here I want to do div class macro container. So now if we have another look at this, not what I wanted. And that's because I need to do a flex direction of row. No, row. No. Column. Oh, I need to refresh page. Boom. There we go. So we got our 10 boxes. I mean, we want that at the top, like you said. Index. We want to take the list and add it underneath. There we go. So we got that at the top and the bottom. I think the 5 pixels needs to be larger, to be honest. We go back to commands. This 5 pixel buffer space, I'm thinking we make that 25. 25, and we don't need to worry about the side. That should add a bit more space. There we go, a bit more buffer space. So this can only, okay, good. I wanted to make sure this can't be dropped outside of the grey box. Okay.
No, it should definitely be dropped.
No, I think you should be dropped.
That's a bit rude. Hey, I'm finally back. I made a chili con carne. It's actually really quite nice.
Oh.
Yeah. I mean, I think I overcooked the rice because I just don't know how to cook rice.
And that's all of our macros filled in now. Let's say I think, oh god, no, I want to actually restrict my dock access. There's dock.
UI.
There it is.
How do you mess up rice? It's 1-to-1. Apparently so. I think I put too much water in, and then I think I overcooked it by leaving it to simmer for too long.
Boil a litre of water, put in 1 litre of rice.
Who the hell's putting in a litre of rice? Jesus,
I don't know.
I'm not fat, but a litre of rice would kill me.
Right, let's see, macro box. This, do you know what, I can probably think about.
Did I ever tell you about that time in university?
No.
I tried to boil rice. Then I didn't put enough of Okay, yeah, that's my bad. No, I'm trying to think. I was reading LP's message. Yeah, I decided to boil rice, but I didn't put enough water in. So I literally burned all the rice to the saucepan. And because it was a communal kitchen and nobody ever saw me cooking, I just sort of put the lid back on the saucepan, leave it in the corner of the cooker, and then just blame like the person next to me. Like in the room next to me, and it literally just sat there for like 2 or 3 weeks, and because no one was taking the blame for it. Not my fault.
Yeah, that's, hold on a minute. Okay,
cool.
What's that?
I didn't realise that you could filter your achievements to like show titles and mounts and stuff.
I think that might be a new thing. I know they redid some of the they redid the entire like front and environment. The achievement. There we go. They redid the achievement panel.
Oh really? Because it still looks like trash.
Ah.
Oh, I do not like it the slightest.
Fair enough.
This person's got a cool little transmog.
Okay, so I don't. I mean, it's fine for now as well.
I'm sorry, but that car mount just looks so disgusting in this game.
Oh, it's not very nice, is it?
Oh mate, I cannot stand it.
Right, 1 second.
What was I doing in this? Oh, I remember what I was doing. Literally just looked at all of my tabs that I've got open. I swear everything is just Final Fantasy related on my like Chrome now.
Fair enough.
Yeah. So apparently the gear that you craft, right?
Yeah.
Is better when you pentamelt it than what the stuff you buy is.
Right.
the other benefit to it is the fact the stuff you craft. You've got one set for all the crafters, one set for all the gatherers. Whereas if you buy it, it's all like separate classes. So like you're buying 11 sets of the same thing if you buy them. So I literally bought the weaver stuff so I can start like crafting a couple of the pieces, because I've already got a couple of the pieces of the crafting stuff in my crafting thingy, which sucks because I had to get like level 60 crafting before I could actually use it. 60 weaver before I could use it. What are some of these?
That's not good.
What happened?
This isn't
Are you
working.
breaking stuff again?
Yes, I am, yeah. Why isn't this kicking in? Max width 128. 1280.
Probably the one dosage.
Wrong dosage.
Yeah, so why isn't it kicking in? Where am I going? I literally... Wait, this person up here sells material. Ooh. I don't know where to buy that.
Okay. Possible to, if not all 10 fit, always split into 5-5, and then if 5-5 doesn't fit, start to scale proportionals remains squared. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to figure out. Trying to figure out how to get it to do that. So if 10 don't fit, split to 2 rows of 5, and then exactly that. If 2 rows of 5 don't fit, then try to like split. So I suppose it would be 3-3-3-1 or something.
Seven.
Like, well, 4-4-2, I guess, then 3-3-3-1, and then I guess 2-2-2-2-2. But you know.
Add a 7 in there for good measure.
Yeah, just trying to figure it out.
I don't even know what you guys are doing. I'll be completely honest. I was watching, like he's making boxes or something.
If I do this, and if I refresh this, we should get 2 rows of 5. We do not. What?
Do you know what I hate right now about all of this?
What's that?
That they're not grouped together.
What do you mean they're not grouped together?
What do you mean?
Yeah, what do you mean they're not grouped together?
They're in like order. But could you not just have like? Do you not just simplify it and just like have a? How many do you want to spawn? And then, what mob do you want to spawn?
You mean the list?
Yeah, look at that list, man. That list is so big.
Yeah, we're not going to keep the list as it is. Did you think it was just going to remain like this?
Yeah, honestly, mate, I did.
No.
Don't lie to me.
Okay. So no, I
lie to me
meant
now.
keep it as a 5-5. Just shrink the boxes even smaller, but still a square box. Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah,
Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah.
To be fair, I've got no idea. I'm literally just trying to get this new needle for my weaver. Is this a level 61? It is. Okay, it's 15k. Oh my god. Why is it so much?
It just is. Well, I don't know why this isn't working.
You're gonna bankrupt me.
container. So height, width, display flex.
Ooh.
I don't need that.
25,000 gift point transfer.
Oh. Someone use that?
No, it's only visible to me. Transfer 25,000 points over to another player on the community server.
What do you mean it's only available to you?
Oh, because I just got another 25,000 points.
Oh, it popped up to show that. Okay, right. Gotcha.
Hey, LP,
Oh.
do you want another 25k points?
Because of that, I'm such an idiot. There we go. What I should do then? Okay, what I should do is dot macro box container.
I need them. I'll keep. Yeah.
There we
I don't know
go.
what your Minecraft username is, but you can take them anyway. That Sleeping Park guy. There you go.
There we go. Could you just do? Wow, nice waste of 25k.
Nah, that's right. You can manually give them to him.
No, I'm not going to do that at all.
Nah, you definitely are. I know you.
No, I'm not. What I'm gonna do?
Just refund me, please don't refund me.
I'm gonna refund you.
Why are you gonna refund me, bro? Just fuck it. Give it to him.
Do the request properly.
Oh my god. Someone in chat just went Harry Potter and the triple cream coffee.
Yeah, you just got to type his name properly.
LP, what's your Minecraft name?
I'm pretty sure it's exactly the same as his Twitch name. And even if it's not, it will still work. You can use either or.
Same as Twitch.
There you go. Because I'm clever.
Okay. Well, I don't want to do it now. Sunny Boy is just making this so much harder than it needs to be.
Aww.
There you go. Happy birthday. You can have some points. My cold, hard-earned dollar.
There we go. Yeah, so that should have worked. Right, let's come back over here. Jesus. Why? Oh, I need to do a refresh, don't I? There we go. So that fixes that.
Where's this vendor?
Yeah, that kind of works.
So jiggle, they fold.
Yeah, that pretty much worked. Although I do need to scale the boxes still.
Where is this vendor? Oh my god! What is wrong with this game?
I need to modify the. This here, this does actually need to have a
repository node. Okay. Oh, I literally can't talk to the node. Why am I here then? I need to go to Varadu. Okay. Infinity. And beyond. I don't like it. You should definitely change them boxes.
Why?
I know they look sort of basic.
Do they? Do they really?
Mm-hmm. I think so. Don't make them more basic, mate. I can see you typing your code. Deleting stuff.
Oh, absolutely, yeah.
What is that? really wish I could use retainers.
Yeah, they are good. I'm gonna be honest.
So someone told me that they literally are just there to like sell stuff on the marketplace. Is that literally what they are? Like they're like
Yeah. Well,
your...
they're storage. They're storage.
Oh, okay. So the storage as well. I thought they were literally like, you know when you have so many slots, like in other games, put up like your auction spaces. I thought it was like what they were like. So one retainer was like one slot. Apparently, it's not like that.
No. So each retainer has 20 market slots.
Jeez, that's a lot.
Yeah, and you can get two. And if you want any more than two, you have to buy them. You have to pay like a monthly fee per retainer per additional retainer. But two's plenty. Like two will cover you. You're golden with two. You don't need more than two.
Do you want to know the one thing I hate about the shops in this game?
Sure.
Is the fact it doesn't filter down anything. Like, so if I just want to look for Weaver stuff, I can't just search Weaver stuff.
Oh, yeah. You can on the market board.
It's not even funny, mate.
Hey.
Like, I know you're sat there laughing, and I just don't find it funny.
Find what funny?
So, see, I can hear you laughing.
Okay.
What are you laughing for? Why are you laughing at me? Because I'm poor.
Oh, absolutely, yeah, that's hilarious.
I need to find a way to make quick money. I need to get what the kids refer to as stonks. Oh, armory chest. This is always a good place to start. Okay. Never mind, these actually kind of suck. I was like, oh yeah, I'm on the money here. Like, I don't even use any of this stuff. Where did I get that from? Oh yeah, the balance set's actually quite a nice set.
So do you prefer the mob faces that take up the whole square, or like full models that live on a transparent background? I think the mob face would be cleaner, rather than like the full models.
Oh no.
Right.
Yeah, I've just realised if an item has a symbol next to it, that means it's in use, doesn't it? Like it's equipped by like a gear set.
Sure.
I'm just trying to sell stuff, but I'm also like trying not to mess up. Oh my god, do I even use any gloves? Christ. Just trying to make enough money to, what's it? Enough money to buy the secondary Weaver stuff. Gosh. Do you want to know
You
something like really funny?
Sure.
The fact I like fully grinded out an armor, like a full armor set for a class that isn't max level.
Yeah,
Like
why would you do that?
I literally have my, what's it, like my best armor before Alex raids. But I don't actually have a level 60 character to equip it. Jesus. So like I've literally just got like all of this stuff, but I can't actually use it. Oh, might actually have to do a roulette. I don't want to. You say that, if I do a roulette, I guess I can start leveling up my, start gearing up my stamina. Oh, should I be extracting everything that's 100%?
What do you mean?
Like my, like the materia, like as soon as it gets to 100%, should I extract it?
Maybe. I guess.
I
What do you
just
get
don't
from
really.
it? Is that where you get the demi materia from?
No, I think Demi materia is if you desynth it.
Right. So what do you get from extracting if you got a full spirit bond?
Just normal materia.
Oh, yeah. Well, yeah. You might as well.
Oh shit! I'm selling stuff and I don't think I need to. No, I don't. There we go. Birch spinning wheel. Hoorah! Okay, right. Let's move over to my weaver. And then we do recommended gear, and then we do that. Oh my god, that actually looks kind of disgusting. First thing I need to do is just upgrade my accessories. Because my accessories are all still like level 18 accessories. I don't know. Obviously, the best ones you can get are gonna be the what's it?
Tell you what.
So obviously the accessories are through the scripts as well, which gonna be annoying. So it says here, for the ironwork accessories, these need their own category because they require a special method to craft. Specifically, the earrings, bracelet, and rings require the material celestium, which is normally only available from voyagers. For trial players, you'll need to do some house item trades with a friend. Oh, hat stands are the best option for desynthesization. It definitely requires you to go above and beyond, but if you want the best, you'll need to. Okay, so what does that mean? sorry, man. I'm just chilling, you know, not knowing what I'm doing in this game.
Fair enough.
Okay, so you can make Celestian. From hat stands. I see. Okay. Can I make hat stands? Is that like an option to me? Carpenter 55. I mean, I should be able to make. Oh, I can't make it because it requires Celestian anyway. Okay, now I'm just confused. Fire airship voyage. So
Hmm.
oh, okay. Oh, okay.
You are there.
Yeah, I never knew this, but free trial players cannot send friend requests.
They can't, or they can.
No, they can't. Oh, sugar. Okay. It says here, believe it or not, but there is a way to trade on the free trial. It's incredibly limited and requires a trusted friend for the house. Subbed players sometimes use this method to trade untradeable items between each other. It says you can only trade furniture, however, which is mostly useless for free trial players. Mostly.
Just a bit, yeah.
You can use this synthesis on the furniture to get materials you normally wouldn't be able to get on the free trial. This opens up the possibility to craft a few extra items that are generally out of reach. Oh, for this to work, your friend needs to make you a house tenant and give you permissions to move furniture and access storage. The sub friend places or stores the furniture that you want, and then you as a free trial player picks it up or collects it.
Bit hacky, but sure.
That's such a stupid system.
Love how you
Oh
say
my
stupid
God.
system as if it was like intended.
That's such a stupid little exploit. That's actually kind of funny now, I'm not gonna lie. I don't think I have any friends on this server.
Oh, bless.
I'll see if... What's the time? Prissy might be able to. Hey, stranger. Do you have a house? This is such a weird message to send someone. Do you have a house on Louis? What is our server name? It's like
Louis Soir.
Louis Soir.
Yeah.
That's so weird.
Sure.
Okay, cool. I don't even know how you make these items, let alone. So. Oh, don't be silly. I need carpenter at 60, and is that goldsmith? Yeah, goldsmith at 60 as well for the items I need. I hate that. I hate that so much.
Oh.
As it currently stands, though, I've got pretty much some of the best gear for my weaver, so I should be able to now start what's in. So if I go there and then go master recipes. Oh wow, I can start making oh no, the tabletop stuff. Here we go, ironworks. Oh my god, I literally can't even make it. Wait, what? I can't even make it. I'm definitely gonna need them upgraded. Oh wait, no, they only give me CP extras. Or do they? Do these give actual bonuses? Yeah, it's just GP. Oh, not confused. Oh, this is the point where I'm actually gonna need to like start putting melding into stuff, isn't it? Okay. Free trial, best in slot, weaver. Yeah. The Chimeral set. Okay. So that's just gonna be in 55. Ah, here it is.
Don't know if you let me know if you want me to continue like that for the rest. Oh, let's have a look. Oh, wait, yeah, you sent a few. I count more than a few. Yeah, I think they should be good.
Okay, so from the looks of it, I'm gonna have to make carbon weave first. Well, oh, shut up. Go away. Uh,
Right.
I'm so confused. I'm gonna have to buy some accessories, I think. Okay, that's sort of put a downer on my mood.
What's that?
I don't think it's gonna be possible to start doing anything on this Weaver. Like, all of my, like, I can't craft any of my, like, level 60 stuff. Because it's got, like, too much of a high craftsmanship requirement.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, I can make gear, like normal gear, but so annoying.
I will focus on items that are allowed to be redeemed currently, and then backfill what's not enabled yet. I'll probably make a Google Drive for them unless you have a place for me to drop. Google Drive's probably a good idea for now, yeah, because I don't actually have anywhere to drop it at the minute. So Google Drive's good. I'm just going to get that list be 100%, well, 90 view worth. Okay. And I'm probably also going to have that be centered as well. On list. Container. Container. I can't spell container. Right, and then this will be display, flex, justify content center. Suppose I should really actually just make the draggable container. Yeah. Class. Yeah.
I wonder how much hat stands actually are.
Don't know. Modest container. What is that? I have a look. Right, that's fine. Just one thing. Fix it. Yeah, that fixes that. There we go, cool. That fixes that, right. Go.
Now what I do?
What do you mean? Now you play the game.
The game. You know what, mate? I might actually have to honestly start looking at leveling my Dark Knight.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't really want to go back to my Dark Knight, but I think it's a must-have at this point.
Fair enough.
He has no shoes, and he doesn't. Oh no, he doesn't need a shield. That's fine. Okay. What do I do on it? how do I level up? I've been doing crafting for far too long.
Dungeons.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I do the leveling dungeons. I don't want to do that. Let's go. Hope I don't get some BS dungeon that I don't want to do. Must be like a fast way, surely. Okay, so decent for that I need. Wait, Celestin. What level do I need to be to desynth it? Oh, 30 crafter, carpenter. God, what is wrong with you? Christ. Oh, nice, I caught a fly. And then I crushed it in my hands. What's up?
I said, oh.
Yeah. Or fly. Oh, I hate this dungeon. Slash party. Hey, new to tanking. Please be nice. Now I just need to remember how to. Oh, first of all, let's get Rick going. Oh wait, no, fuck, not that one. Oh, it's that one. That's the one I was after. Okay, right. No worries, it's okay. Hey, why is everyone so nice on Final Fantasy? Go to WoW and everyone's just like, oh my god, noob, you suck. You suck so much. Everyone on Final Fantasy is just like, that's okay. If you die, we'll just blame someone else. Oh my god, we have a bard in this group. That just makes things so much easier. Oh, you know what I need?
What?
I need something that tells me like the aggro of all the monsters. It's so annoying that you can only see aggro on monsters that you're targeting.
Yeah.
We killed a giant clown, I guess so. I know, I haven't been in Starship for ages. It's actually one of my least favorite dungeons.
Really? Why?
Oh, I just don't like it. I don't like the water theme. I think it kind of sucks.
Water stash. Yeah.
What's up? Why you him in?
Trying to figure something out.
Huh? Oh. There we go. I literally have 300 gil. I'm so poor. Hey, you guys do that. I'm gonna go get this guy.
Right, okay.
Yeah, I thought I healed.
You're right.
Yeah. Oh no, it's that one that heals me. Solio, why aren't I using that?
There we go. Right, that fixes that up. Okay. Yes, gotcha. Right, that's that sorted. It's just a matter
Oh,
of
okay,
just,
I have to use that one first. Okay. I understand it now.
no, not quite.
I think this person knows what they're doing. I'll grab some more.
Do they?
Yeah, probably nice. Dungeons are kind of fun, I won't lie. Oh, someone dropped the quarter key. Wave Rider. Okay. No. Oh, that's this one. Nice. So I didn't realize this, but Asmund also plays a Dark Knight.
He does, yeah.
It's an interesting class. I would have thought he would have been like a Gladiator.
Yeah, I think he first went with Warrior, Marauder.
Oh, really?
I think. Yeah, because I'm pretty sure he had the axe to begin with.
Fair enough.
And then he found out that you could get a massive sword. He went Dark Knight.
That makes sense. I just finished watching the transmog contest he did with Zeppler.
Oh yeah.
Oh shit. Okay, so I was just actually curious about this, right?
Yeah.
As a tank, is it my job to aggro the ads as well, or are ads literally just DPSing?
No, you are supposed to aggro ads.
Oh,
sorry, wait. Oh, you mean in the boss fight, right?
yeah. Well, yeah. Not like normally.
Oh, okay, yeah. No, in that case then, yeah, I mean, it depends. I think it depends on the dungeon.
Okay.
Like, there are certain dungeons where, screw it, the DPS can take it, but then there are some dungeons where you will need to take the ads.
Right, okay, I see.
Just because, like, maybe the ads are, like, dangerous or something, they you know...
Wow, this was
depends.
a quick dungeon. What the fuck? Sorry. Just... I hate this boss fight, though. This boss fight actually sucks.
Why is that 75? I don't know. Oh well. That solves that one. Cool. Okay, so this is in a place now where I'm pretty pleased with it. Kind of. Like, it's in a stable state. Where, like, no matter what I resize the page to... Well, no, I say that. When I resize it to the smallest possible width, it does break.
Oh my god, we are cutting down this absolute tank. Okay, so... I don't know. This class makes no sense. Are you afraid of the dark? 2? Not 1, 2?
Cool. There's a transfer. Is it there?
Oh, I got 42. 41. Nice. I'll read that. Oh, that person left. Oh, 2-player accommodations. Love being a tank. Okay. Is there any gear that I can't upgrade my gear set? Okay. 41. I guess I'll just go again.
getting back to 10 how it was road. That doesn't work, does it?
Rolling outside, it looks like rain. Oh wow, that was quick. That was like almost an instant queue.
Usually is, yeah. With no tank. So just click. So if I make it 15. Yeah, well, that seems to have fixed it.
Which dungeon's this? 1,000 Moors of Pikarak. Ugh. This is another horrible one. Like, the early dungeons are so trash.
Oh, what are you on about? The early dungeons are cool.
I mean, I guess because you played the older versions of them.
I think they're cool anyway. They're alright. Unless you mean mechanics wise, in which case, yeah, they were a bit old school.
Mechanically speaking, they had none.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, nice. My friend said that they'll buy me some hat stands.
Ah, very nice. Okay, box, right. Font, size, 14px, there we go.
So I apparently heard, right, you can boost someone's level by going to Eureka, whatever Eureka is.
Yeah.
I just don't know what it is.
Eureka, so that's the Stormblood version of Bozja, I believe. It's not as good as Bozja.
Oh, where, sorry?
Bozja.
What's that?
It's amazing. Don't really know how to explain it other than that.
Is it? I haven't heard of it.
It's a Shadowbringers thing.
Oh.
It's basically you just get bombarded with XP. It's the place where you can get like 48-man boss fights.
What the frick?
Mm-hmm. It's crazy.
It sounds like it.
Yeah, yeah. Right. I'm going to be honest, I think this is where I'm going to call it for tonight's stream.
Terrible.
Yeah. I mean, we weren't going to get it finished today anyway, because it's bigger task than I initially thought. Especially with the drag and drop, that took a bit longer than I was hoping. That took about an hour.
Filth.
Eh?
Is it filth?
Sure. But yeah, so there's still a lot more to be done. Obviously, I still need to put in the text field where you can copy the command. Almost all the hostile mob icons are complete. I'll send you a link. Lovely stuff. Lovely stuff. I'll get images and stuff working as well before the next stream, before the next dev stream. I think next Wednesday though we'll probably play a bit of Shining Force. We'll skip this for Wednesday next week. We'll do a bit of Shining Force. Yeah.
What's wrong with Shining Force?
Because Shining Force, it's cool. It's a good game. And then I think
everyone's running Palace of the Dead. Like at least 4 people are like POD.
Nice. Yeah, and then I think next Friday we'll probably do a regular torture stream. When we work on this again on stream, I'm not sure. It might be next weekend. It might be week after next. We'll see.
Don't lie to people.
What do you mean? Don't lie. Would you rather?
No idea. I don't know. Do you want to let me speak?
Go on then.
No, I don't want to.
Do you want to finish your words? Come on.
No, you made me shy. I'm going to tell Mum.
Oh, bless. All right, well. Right then. Yes, I think that's where I'm going to call it for tonight. But that was fun. Yeah, we got. I'm on stream deck. Play ball, please. There we go. Yeah, we got quite a bit done. It might not look like it, but we did. We got quite a bit done, so that's cool. But yeah. God, Jesus. Thanks for watching, everyone. I do appreciate it. I'll be live again on Wednesday. I'm not streaming over the weekend because I've got plans. But yeah.
Oh.
Take it easy, everyone. Do you want to say goodbye to everyone?
No, I don't know who's in your trap. Bye, everyone.
Okay. There we go. All right, then. Thanks for watching, everyone. Bye-bye. I'll see you all.